reach the highest star from where we are, because it's only up to you and me. If the two of us can see what lies before us, between us, we can be free. You and me, just together we can help this world around us. Just together, you and me.
I could swim the widest ocean, I could climb the tallest mountain, just knowing the strength you give to me.
In ourselves we have the power. This will be our finest hour. Believe your heart and you see.
We can reach the highest stars from where we are, because it's only up to you and me.
If the two of us can see what lies before us, between us, we can be free.
We can be free.
Just together we can help this world around us. Just together, you and me. Could it be that love within ourselves is all we need?
Love for you,
Love for me, love eternally. If together we can see what lies before us, between us, we can be free.
just together we can help this world around us.
Just together, me and you and me. If together we can see what lies before us, between us, we can be free. Just together we can help this world around us. Just together, you and me.
Ah, what a nice song. Oh, hello. Do you know who I am? Oh, well, I'll give you a clue. I'm big and slow and very old, and I know almost everything about this lovely little town of Green Patch. You still can't guess? Well then, I'll just have to tell you. I'm Old Man Wombat, nice and slow. You'd be surprised at what I know. Big and round and close to the ground, I must roll along, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat. I'm Old Man Wombat, dreaming my dream, wishing I were fishing in a lazy stream. Still in touch, but I don't say much. I must roll along, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat. I'm Old Man Wombat, nothing to do. One eye You know who. Oh, that kid, the things he did to stroll along, roll along, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat, Wombo, Wombat. Yep, that's me all right. You might be wondering who that kid is that I was referring to. Well, that's none other than that little larrikin, Blinky Bill. Here he comes now, with the rest of the gang. G'day, Blinky.
G'day, old mate, I'm Blinky Bill, I bet you've heard of me. I'm living in Australia up a eucalyptus tree. And don't you listen to a word those awful grown-ups say. I'm almost on my best behaviour nearly every day.
Oh, Blinky Bill, come here at once, you silly so-and-so.
Oh, crikey, now I'm for it. See you later, gotta go.
You mischievous koala, come over here and play.
Oh, no, I won't, I'm off for fun. See you another day. I'm Blinky Bill, my whole life's a thrill. I do exactly what I like, I'm Blinky Bill.
Hello, my name is Nutsy, and I spend half my life just running after Blinky to keep him out of strife.
When Blinky says you're just a girl and wouldn't have a clue, he's just a boy and doesn't know
I know a thing or two.
he's Blinky Bill. His whole life's a thrill. He does exactly what he wants. He's Blinky Bill.
A loyal member of the gang of Splodge the Kangaroo. Whenever Blinky gets in trouble, I'm in trouble too. But trouble doesn't worry me, in fact I think it's great. No shortage of excitement when you're Blinky special, mate. He's Blinky Bill. His whole life's a thrill. He does exactly what he wants. He's Blinky Bill. I'm very pleased to meet you all. I think my name is Clap. I'm probably a platypus that's quite a handy cat. But Blinky still depends on me when he wants something done. And I'm the first to volunteer to have a bit of fun. He's Blinky Bill. His whole life's a thrill. He does exactly what he wants. He's Blinky Bill.
I'm Monsieur Marsupial, and though I'm somewhat small, there's no one here can beat me. I'm the toughest mouse of all. When dingoes see me come along, they always stand aside, and tigers from Tasmania simply run away and hide.
Now listen to old Wombo. I'll try to make it clear that weary bones don't matter much if you are young in here. I see the world through children's eyes, hope I always will. Like that cheeky young koala, my best friend Blinky Bill. He's Blinky Bill, his whole life's a thrill. He does exactly what he wants, he's Blinky Bill. I'm Lord Mayor Pettigan, I've done nothing but complain about that lout called Blinky Bill. Ah, he's such a pain. Just look at that expression, why it makes me feel quite ill. You're a menace to society, I'll catch you, Blinky Bill.
I'm Blinky Bill, my whole life's a thrill. I do exactly what I want, I'm Blinky Bill.
He's Blinky Bill, his whole life's a thrill. He does exactly what he wants, he's Blinky, Blinky Bill, Bill, Bill. Yeah, that Blinky's quite a lad, all right. but he always means well. Although I'm not sure his teacher, poor Miss Magpie, would agree. There she is in the schoolroom. Shh. Let's listen at the window.
Now, pay attention, children, to what I have to say. And no talking while I try to teach you something new today. It's really very simple. You'll get to know it quick. This subject we are going to learn is called arithmetic. It's as easy as can be. Just repeat it after me. 1 and 1 are 2. 1 and 1 are 2. 2 and 2 are 4. 2 and 2 are 4. 3 and 3 are 6. 3 and 3 are 6. 4 and 4 are 8. 4 and 4 are 8. 5 and 5 are 10. 5 and 5 are 10. Now time to start again. 1 and 1 are 2. Purple kangaroo. 2 and 2 are 4. Possum at the door. 3 and 3 are 6. Wombat in the bricks. 4 and 4 are 8. Platypus is late. 5 and 5 are 10. Magpie is a hen. 1 and 1 are 2. Purple kangaroo. 2 and 2 are 4. Possum at the door. 3 and 3 are 6. Wombat in a fix. 4 and 4 are 8. Platypus is late. 5 and 5 are 10. Hey, Magpie is a hen.
Good luck, Miss Magpie. As you can tell, arithmetic is Blinky's most unfavourite subject. Blinky might not be much of a student, but sometimes he thinks he's a great teacher. In fact, he and some friends once tried to teach Mrs. Spotty Frog's sons how to croak. You know, how to say, Gribbit.
When you're catching a fly, what do you cry? Gribbit, gribbit, yeah, gribbit. A mosquito goes by, what do you cry? Gribbit, gribbit, gribbit. When your mum starts to sigh with a tear in her eye, you don't know what you should reply. Yeah, gribbit, 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 gribbit. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Gribbit in the water, gribbit on the land, gribbit up a gum tree, gribbit in the sand. You can gribbit me and I'll gribbit you. Any old excuse will do on a beautiful day. What do you say? Gribbit, gribbit, yeah, gribbit. When you're dancing ballet, what do you say? Gribbit, gribbit, gribbit. When life is okay, singing anchors away, what do you say? Hip hip hooray, yeah, gribbit, 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 gribbit. Dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Gribbit when you're happy, gribbit when you're glad, gribbit when you're angry, gribbit when you're sad. Gribbit. You can gribbit me and I'll gribbit you. Any old excuse will do on a beautiful day. What do you say? Gribbit, gribbit, yeah, gribbit, gribbit. When you're dancing ballet, what do you say? Gribbit, gribbit, gribbit.
A koala trying to teach frogs how to croak. Oh, that Blinky is a one. Oh, I think it's just high spirits myself, but not everyone agrees. Especially this next fellow.
You only have to see me to know that I'm the mayor. I made a statue of myself, it's in the village square. Pom, pom, pomperi, I'm so full of dignity. Pom, pom, pomperi. I am the mayor. My most important duty is one I can't ignore. It's watching people carefully so they don't break the law. Pom, pom, pomperi, I'm so full of dignity. Pom, pom, pomperi. I am the mayor. But every time there's trouble, I know just who to blame. That bad koala over there, young Blinky is his name. Pom, pom, pomperi, I'm so full of dignity. Pom, pom, pomperi. I am the mayor.
Oh, there's a bird who's always in a flap. Usually because Blinky has ruffled his feathers. But here's someone who thinks Blinky's really rather nice. His special friend, Nutsy.
Blinky Bill's the one for me. I know he's there when all my friends have gone away and left me alone. There's no one quite like him because he is my special friend. When he's not around, when there is no sound, I don't have any fun. I can't wait till next I see him when he comes to play. When he comes to stay, I wish he'd never go. I like him and he likes me 'cause Blinky Bill's the one for me. I know he's there when all my friends have gone away and left me alone. There's no one quite like him because he is my special friend. When I close my eyes, then I realize that he's always with me. Friends like him are hard to come by. When I see him smile, I could walk a mile to be right by his side. If I'm blue, I'll think of him 'cause Blinky Bill's the one for me. I know he's there when all my friends have gone away. Blinky Bill's the one for me. I know he's there when all my friends have gone away and left me alone. There's no one quite like him because he is my special friend. He's my friend.
Special friends. That's what life's all about, really, isn't it? A couple of characters at Green Patch who are very special friends are Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit. Oh boy, she's got lots of kids. Now, what are all those children's names again? Mrs. Rabbit, can you help me remember?
There's Willy, Milly, Tilly, Dan. That's Harry and Larry and Barry and Stan. Bonnie, Johnny, Ronnie, Lee, and that was quite enough for me. But Bobbin thought it sounded sweet. The pitter-pat of tiny feet. Unfortunately, as they grow, those feet sound more like buffalo. Then Bobbin said,
I have a dream. Let's start a rabbit football team. But first, to make my dream come true, we'll need another child or two.
so here we go again. Benny, Lenny, Jenny, Jill. That's Eddie and Teddy and Freddie and Bill. Polly, Molly, Dolly, Paul. We have babies wall to wall. Bottles here, nappies there. Children flying everywhere. Squealing, biting, teasing, fighting. Little rabbits everywhere. Willy, Milly, Tilly, Dan. Harry, Larry, Barry, Stan. Bonnie, Johnny, Ronnie, Lee.
Enough!
And on me.
Those rabbits breed like humans, eh? Now, where was I? Oh, yes, I was telling you about my little mate, Blinky. You know, some people just don't understand him. I'll take that human, Miss Pim, for instance. Just because he once made a bit of a mess of her cafe, she's decided that all koalas are bad. Just listen to her carry on.
Oh, some of us loathe antelopes, and some detest impalas. My mother can't stand pussycats, but me, I hate koalas. Koalas, koalas, I really hate koalas. They make me sick, I love to kick those cutesy cute koalas. Some of us loathe octopus, and some detest piranhas. My father dreads tarantulas, but me, I hate koalas. Koalas, koalas, I really hate koalas. They make me sick, I love to kick those cutesy cute koalas. Koalas, koalas, I really hate koalas. Hairy, mucky, smelly, yucky, how I hate koalas.
Oh, dear me. That's very unusual for humans to hate koalas. Most humans think that snakes are the villains. Although Celia Python wouldn't agree.
We snakes are so superior, such finesse and savoir-faire. Snakes are so superior, we possess a certain flair. Snakes are so superior, we are sexy and we're sweet. Snakes are so superior, we don't even need feet. Oh, why do we suffer so from persecution? If you take but a moment to reflect, we snakes are at the height of evolution, and thus we should be treated with respect. Snakes are so superior, we will keep you on the run. Snakes are so superior, but we're only having fun. We snakes are so superior, such finesse and savoir-faire. Snakes are so superior, we possess a certain flair. Observe my supple spine, the movement is divine. No other creature on this earth is quite as serpentine. Snakes are so superior, we will keep you on the run. Snakes are so superior, but we're only having fun.
Thanks, Celia. Well, the kids are out of school now, and I think I can hear them having a bit of a bush dance over at the old barn. Here, let's go and have a look.
I sure do love those country girls with the big blue eyes and the long blonde curls. There ain't no girls like country girls, those country girls for me. I'm gonna love those country girls forever.
Those little cuties from the never, never.
Cause them and me belong together. Gorgeous country girls. I sure do love those country girls with the big blue eyes and the long blonde curls. There ain't no girls like country girls, those country girls for me.
There's lots of girls that live in the city.
But they aren't so smart, and they ain't so pretty.
Won't see these sneakers, that's a pity. Country girls for me.
I sure do love those country girls with the big blue eyes and the long blonde curls. There ain't no girls like country girls, both country girls for me.
I sure do love those country girls with the big blue eyes and the long blonde curls.
There ain't no girls like country girls.
Those country girls for me. Well, that's a lot more fun than school, eh, kids? Still, you know, school is very important. You learn lots of useful things at school. Those young frogs will be at school soon, and then they'll start learning a thing or two. Yeah, they don't have much in their heads right now, though. Listen to the latest thing that they've discovered.
Once we were wriggly tadpoles with fat little tummies and tails, and Ma said we oughta remain underwater with crayfish and yabbies and snails. We never enjoyed this arrangement, for submarine life is a bore. So when our legs sprouted, we solemnly shouted this warning to you as we waded ashore. Don't try to sing underwater, it's something you mustn't forget. When you open wide, water rushes inside and your larynx and tonsils get frightfully wet. You'll never have music wherever you go when you're up to your rising age. We tried it all over Australia and always experienced failure. There's nothing down under that spoils a good song like a mouthful of a bill. Don't try to sing underwater, there's something you mustn't forget. When you open wide, water rushes inside and your larynx and tonsils get frightfully wet. You'll never have music wherever you go when you're up to your eyes in H2O.
Good advice, young fellows. Now, I was going to tell you a bit more about Blinky Bill, wasn't I? Yes. Well, one thing that stands out in my memory is the time that he was lost. Oh, yes. Poor little Blinky. He was very sad. He just wanted to get home.
Home, home, I want to go home. I'm scared of the dark, and I'm all alone. Home, home, I want to go home. Take me back to where I belong. I don't want to wander, I don't want to roam. I'd rather be tucked in my bed at my home. Home, home, I want to go home. I'm scared of the dark, and I'm all alone. Home, home, I want to go home. Take me back to my home.
Blinky was sad, all right. And I think he was pretty frightened, too. A lot of folks get scared in the bush at night, especially when they get to thinking about bunyips.
Hey, listen, what's that sound? There's something out there moving around. Shh, quiet, can you hear? I think it's getting near.
Hey, listen, what's that sound? There's something out there moving around. Look behind you. Maybe not. I think it is a you-know-what. With razor claws and dripping jaws, yellow fangs and hunger pains. It's mountain shaking, earthquake making, you know what? So on the menu tonight. On the menu tonight. Oh, my tummy is a rumbling and it is is not polite. So who's on the menu tonight? I'm very fond of animals and children I adore, but I love grown-ups most of all, and I prefer them raw. Who's on the menu tonight? Who's on the menu tonight? My tummy is the rumbling and it is not polite. So who's on the menu tonight?
Ooh, those bunyips would give anyone a scare. What Blinky usually does when he feels bad is he whistles. I think I can hear him now.
Whoa! I am Blinky Bill, as happy as can be. I'm never out of trouble, it doesn't worry me. But sometimes when I'm extra bad and everything goes wrong, I whistle all my cares away with this little song. Oh, I am Blinky Bill, as happy as can be. Woohoo! I have more fun than anyone when I am up a tree. But sometimes when I'm extra bad and everything goes wrong, I whistle all my cares away with this little song. Oh, I am Blinky Bill, as happy as can be. But boy, I get real hungry if I don't get my tea. So sometimes when I'm extra bad and everything goes wrong, I whistle all my cares away with this little song. But sometimes when I'm extra bad and everything goes wrong, I whistle all my cares away with this little song. Ha ha!
You'd better run along, Blinky, or you'll be late for tea. Again. Oh, goodness me. Is that the time? It really is quite late. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Oh, yes, it's been a long day. So, good night, everyone.
Hush, hush, baby, don't cry. Evening has stolen the light from the sky. The trees all around you are friends who surround you. So hush, baby, don't cry. Dream time, it's dream time. I am the rockabye trees. Dream time, it's dream time. Dream in the warm summer breeze. Sleep, sleep, hush, baby, sleep. Safe in the